Hello everyone and welcome back to Chapter 9. We're going to do a couple warm-up exercises together. First one's exercise 1 on page 80, practicing your recognition of focus words, which remember what we just discussed are the most important content words in a thought group. It's the most important content word in a thought group. Even though we have multiple content words in the same thought group, one of those is the most important, and that's what we call the focus word. It's the most noticeable, ear-catching word in every thought group. So let's have a listen to CD2, track 47. That's for exercise 1. In this dialogue here, see if you can point out the focus word in each thought group, and then underline what you think is the most noticeable word. Now, when we say noticeable, ear-catching, like the textbook refers to it, right? High in pitch, long vowel sound, volume is higher, pitch is higher, right? It really stands out in terms of stressed vowel sound, longer than all the other content words and function words for that matter in the thought group. And the pitch is a lot higher for that particular focus word. Let's give CD2 track 47 a listen.
Chapter 9, Exercise 1A, page 80. Karen, I'm really worried. I have an exam tomorrow, and I can't find my book.
Which book?
My economics book.
You should check the bedroom.
I've looked in the bedroom. This apartment is a mess. I can't find anything in this place.
Hey, wait a minute. The book's in your hand.
So you can see for focus words what we're going to look at in this chapter. Focus words we use in English for emphasis, right? To really emphasize a particular word, and we're going to talk about for what reason or for what purpose we want to emphasize a particular word in a thought group. But you can see there that there are a lot of words here that we want to emphasize for whatever purpose, and those are our focus words. Let's give it another listen. CD2 track 47.
Chapter 9, Exercise 1A, page 80. Karen, I'm really worried. I have an exam tomorrow, and I can't find my book.
Which book?
My economics book.
You should check the bedroom.
I've looked in the bedroom. This apartment is a mess. I can't find anything in this place.
Hey, wait a minute. The book's in your hand.
All right, so let's go ahead and go through together which word is the focus word in each thought group. Karen, I'm really worried. I have an exam tomorrow and I can't find my book. Which book? Which is the focus word in this thought group? Which book? My economics book. Economics is your focus word here. You should check the bedroom. You should check the bedroom. Bedroom is our focus word here. I've looked in the bedroom. I've looked in the bedroom. Looked, focus word for this thought group. This apartment is a mess. This apartment is a mess. Mess is our focus word. I can't find anything in this place. I can't find anything in this place. Anything is our focus word for that thought group. Hey, wait a minute. The book's in your hand. Wait a minute. Hey is, there's only one, right? It's got to be the focus word. Wait a minute. Wait is the focus word in that thought group, and the book's in your hand. Hand is the focus word for this thought group. Now, you're probably wondering, why is which? Which is an interrogative. Why is that the focus word? Well, we're going to talk about this in this chapter. For emphasis, a lot of the time, most often, the reason why we choose a focus word, the purpose of a focus word is for emphasis, right? That it's the most important piece of information that we want to emphasize. We want to make sure for effective listening, for effective speaking, for effective communication, that we really signal clearly that focus word, right? It's the most important piece of information. Why? Why are we emphasizing that particular word? What's the context? That's what we're going to look at in this chapter. But this exercise practices your ability to notice a focus word. And how do we notice it? How do we recognize it? The syllable, the stress syllable in that focus word sounds longer. We've talked about that already, syllable stress. The pitch of that word, the volume, is higher than all of the other words in the thought group, and we unstress. It's really important that to make the stressed syllable sound bigger, we unstress the sounds of the structure words so that the stressed content word stands out even more. That's really important that we're going to practice in this chapter. All of those skills we'll look at in greater detail, but hopefully you were able to identify those focus words in this particular exercise.